is some bullshit, y'all. Wait till y'all get in here. If anybody come in at all. So. I tell you, man, this trip right here, yeah, man, I'm gonna have to stick to night driving. This is some bullshit. We out in the middle of nowhere. Nowhere.
Messaging.
Why are these people out here, man? It's Sunday. Go worship the Lord. And then on top of that, fucking California is burnt to a crisp. Fuck, man. Let's listen to some CD chit chat.
You'll be alright. Let me in. Fucking shit. Why don't you be nice to me? I'm trying the best I can. I don't like goat, I like the sheep.
Where you going, dude? Is that a secret lane I don't know about? Because you ain't going nowhere just as fast as I'm going nowhere. And you're smaller. That's not good when a dude jumps out in the fast lane, pops his fucking engine head. He gonna be the one to piss off everybody in that lane. I mean, look at this. They are fucking nose to nose right now. There's nowhere to go. I'm ready to pop my brakes and just sit here and go to sleep. Let CHP come wake me up. Hey, man. This is crazy, man. I'm gonna have to take my caramel complected ass back to the fucking Northwest, man. Y'all can have these other states. Hey, this is wow. Oh, and just for the record, that's not fog you see. That is the smoke and ashes left over hovering in the atmosphere from the heavily burning fire that's been going on. Now look at this dude, look at this dude, look at this dude. He moved over there thinking he was gonna get somewhere, and now he's gotta come back. And then, oh yeah, see, and then there's this other dude right here on the side of me. Dude, what is it with? What's up, bro? Like, oh shit. Nice ass car like that in front. You know his air conditioning work hella good. Man, you might have turned that shit on full blast and just hang out, homie. Yeah, that's another thing, man. This California heat. This is different than the Northwest heat. This motherfucker's totally disrespecting my air conditioning in this truck. I guess it doesn't help the truck's fucking black. Just absorbing all the fucking heat. This is crazy. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Did he really just do that to get around the truck? He sure the fuck did. He didn't even take the exit.
One lane.
Jump off his exit, but I don't know. It's pretty bad. It's taking forever. How much more time do you need?
17 minutes.
17 more minutes?
Yeah.
Well, I've been on duty for 14. I guess that's alright. Yeah, you'll probably get it.
Hey fellas, is this just because of construction or is there a car accident up there?
It's construction.
I'm seeing all kinds of people turning around, going back the other way. Is this some kind of shortcut?
No, there's not. There's no way around it. It just goes down to one lane down here.
I'm up here at exit 740. How far away is that from that one lane?
You're almost there.
I appreciate that, fellas. Thank you for the info.
No problem.
Sometimes it pays to have a CB. This is one of those times. Actually, many times. Man, I tell you what though, my dashboard says it is 101 right now. This heat is disrespecting the fuck out my air conditioning. I think honestly, after I get rid of this load, I'm gonna have to run down here to one of these yards and just let them know, hey man, I need y'all to do that California trick to my air conditioning, because there's no way in hell, no way in hell I could do this many times like this in this truck. So we gotta get some air conditioning looked at in this. I mean, it works. It does work. But I just got a feeling it could be crispy, more crispy or cold. I don't know. It's like terrible, man.
Can you see where it goes all the way down to one?
Oh, these.
I can't see anything right now, but back when we're gonna get past this next exit up here and go on that curve, it's gonna start merging over.
That's crazy. They just got out that car. They
It's
went.
good 5 fucking minutes before I can legally do it.
Oh no, you got plenty of time.
They just hopped out that car and they did
It's
all
gonna
that.
be slow through the one lane too, because
And they about to
all
walk.
these people you see going down the frontage road to your left, they're going into town and they're coming around, they're getting on that on Central Mountain South to exit, causing a cluster.
I know it. They were doing that the other day.
So you got plenty. If you only got 5 minutes left, you got plenty of time, because it's gonna be longer than that.
Not more than 5 minutes. I got like 12.
You just had 17, so you still got plenty of time.
There goes that car.
We'll see.
Ah, you do. Trust me.
Is there a pilot car shuttling everybody through? Because like 1 minute we're parked, next minute we're flowing.
No, there's no pilot car. It's fucking traffic. And this way for what, 3 weeks? Month?
Yeah, it's the third week now. It's been supposed to be like this for 2 years.
Holy shit. It's been like this for 3 weeks, but he said it's supposed to be like this for 2 years? We got a project like that in fucking Washington. Fucking Tacoma where they widening the I-5 corridor, man. That shit been 3 years now, but they projected it for another 7 years. That's another terrible spot to be at.
A new message has arrived. A new message has arrived. You have 0 new messages, 1 of 12.
Damn, another dude that jumped out of his car, walking down the side of the highway just smoking. That's the thing to do in California. You just jump out the car and just leave the driver by themselves. Or switch driver and then switch with the passenger and jump out the car and smoke and walk down the street. That's the thing to do. I've seen it in movies. I figured Hollywood was lying about that shit. There's some real shit going on right here, right now. See if anybody lets me over. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to let y'all go, man. I gotta focus on this. Focus on sitting still. Plus, I guess the temperature in my phone is too hot, so it won't charge until it reaches normal again. But when I get to my truck stop, the stop I'm gonna be at for the night, I got some other footage I'm gonna upload. Go check out the car accident, man. I uploaded. That shit was cool. The truck was mangled. I'll holler at y'all later. Deuces.